y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, excuse me. Today we want to come to you and talk about our first tattoo. Show the people.
The lighting ain't crazy.
It's so beautiful and it's creamed and moist. And it's so nice. It's his very first tattoo. He's 18 years old, so he's able to have one.
I get my whole body done now.
And my very first tattoo was in my back. And your very first is in your forearm.
I wanted to do my chest first, but I'm not letting that artist do my chest.
So let's talk about the different pain levels that you felt throughout the tattoo. So like within the top part of it.
In my vein,
like
my bicep right here. It was bad, but it was only when he went in the indent. Like
where did he start?
Right here.
He started at the bottom first?
He started at the bottom and went up.
Oh, okay.
So he started at the cross where it says faith and hope. He did all that other stuff.
And then he went up.
So when he went at first, it was this cross. They kept having a shade in that just was killing my arm.
Ooh.
And it was the faith when he first started it. And then we started doing the clouds on the sides right here.
And then he went up with the word.
Yeah, no, first he did the cross and the faith. Then he did the words. Then he did the little clouds and all that. I was dying the whole time. Especially when he did the little lights right behind the cross and all that. I was dying.
The shading. He's a great artist though. It's really good detail. The lettering is really good size and pretty print.
Yeah.
He was a really good artist, you could tell.
Yeah, to help.
Really nice. And he was Mexican, you said?
Yeah.
You know his name?
Brandon.
Shout out to Brandon. Brandon did a good job. His first tattoo. Was he young or old?
He young. About a little older than me, look like.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe like 21?
Yeah, like 21 probably.
Oh, wow.
He didn't know English for real.
Yeah, he was foreign. Okay.
What was that about?
Nice.
It was Aggie. Cause look, he would ask me, you want a drink? I was like, yes.
Like alcohol?
No.
Or just a regular drink?
Yeah, like a water. I'm over here dying. You see me in pain. He'd be like, I got you. 30 minutes go by. Don't get it. He forgot all about it. And he asks the same question again. I say yes. He still forgets about it because he does something else on the arm for 30 more minutes.
Oh my God.
It was so aggravating.
Did he ever get it?
No.
He never got it?
Nope.
So you never drank that?
No, I had my water in my bag.
That's crazy.
I had water in my bag.
You should have made him stop.
I know. I did. I took my break. I took my one break. Because right after that break, he did shading with all these clouds.
So how long you think it took?
4 hours.
Huh?
4 hours.
4 hours. Dang. That's a good tattoo for that long. That's a long tattoo.
You know, 4 hours. So now it was the only thing that was real long.
It's a cross.
That cross took like 20 minutes. Maybe more, because he did draw it first. Then first he outlined it, then he colored it in. So maybe a little more than 20. But all this other stuff, like the words, he was taking his time. When I say taking his time, that man was taking his time with each individual word. And that's the small ones. The small ones you see right here?
Yeah.
Those he didn't take his time with. But the big letters, oh my God.
Because the big letters need shading. Like once you outline them, you gotta shade them, man.
First he did the outline. I'm talking about outline. He took his time slowly. I'm like,
okay. And it says everything happens to you, whether good or bad, and then faith and hope.
Yep.
And I think it's very inspirational that you pick something like that. You got God first, which is beautiful.
I don't know what I want to do with my forearms. And I'm like,
that's very inspirational.
Because I want to get my chest piece is going to be having clouds and stuff. So it's going to deal with that. So
but like the cross, I'm thinking about God and the clouds in heaven and all that. I really like it.
That's what I'm saying. My chest piece gonna do something like this. That's why
I really wanted to be there though.
You took too long.
I didn't take too long. You didn't wait for me.
I'm not sending.
I have to work.
Shop. I'm not sending
but,
no tattoo shop.
Yeah.
For that long.
Put it over here.
Put it over here.
But my very first tattoo, I got it with RAMEL. And I was only like 16, 15, 16. I don't know. I think it's 16.
I could have got a couple tattoos before this.
And I was hiding it for man long because I would have gotten in trouble.
What's it got?
In my bag?
What's the name one?
It's that I Love Ray. That was my very first tattoo.
Never mind.
And he was my first boyfriend, my first everything. So I would have gotten in a lot of trouble. But one day I had bent over. I never forget. I had on these white pants. And I bent over somewhere, I think in the bathroom or something. And my grandma was like, "What's that? Let me see." And I was like, "It's fake. It's fake. It washes off." And she was like, "Oh, it better. It better." And they still made me show them. But it was a lie. Don't wash off. But yeah, he was older than me, so that's how I was able to get it. Because I went with him. Yeah.
I was almost able to a couple parties. A party I went to when I was like 16, 17. They had tattoo people there, and they was doing people like small tats, decent size, medium size tats. I could have got one by now, but I just never did.
So I'm gonna talk about my experiences. You ready? So my first back tattoo was in a barber shop in 3rd Avenue, and it was with Spanish artists over there, and they were really good. I think they were very detailed, very clean, very good. Not heavy-handed, but not light-handed either. It was like, I felt pain, but it wasn't like real bad pain.
This nigga was heavy-handed.
Then I went to, my second tattoo was, I want to say my ankle tat. I think it was my ankle tat that says BEATRIZ on it. And these were like tribal sticks, and I went back to them to get it. The same barbershop. And I want to say this tattoo is my most painful tattoo.
It's near the ankle.
And inside I had color, but my color's already fading. It was like pink, I think, in my inside of mine. But my ankle tattoo, it was burning, and it was like a burning sensation. That one really hurt it. Then I got the RAMEL #1 son, and then I got the rest of my kids and their birthday once they was born. But I only have RAMEL first. I have RAMEL, and then when my other kids came, I added them on my tattoo.
And don't you got the nigga
from
Mario?
No, he's not from Mario. Y'all always saying that. But if you Google singular phones, singular used to have these it used to have these emojis on it. Singular. And the emojis, these were the very first emojis that ever came out. And we had happy, we had sad, and this was a spiteful emoji. It was sticking his tongue out like, and I liked it, and that's the one I had as my screensaver. And I put that one with my kids and their birthday. But it's called singular cell phone back in the day. These were the very first emojis. That's crazy. So that tells you how old I am. And then I got the cover up to my back now, which is a huge tribal piece with the sun. And in the sun, it says peace. And then it's the big tribal piece to the side. I'm trying to remember. I think it was the same people that, I'm not sure.
No.
I don't remember who did
You got that piece. I remember that piece. I remember I was there for that back piece.
That big tribal piece?
Oh, your back right there on the bottom?
Yeah. I don't
You
remember. I know it was New York too, but I just don't remember.
You got out here. It was a party.
Nah, the party one was my stomach. I remember that. That was with Damon, when I was with Damon. And he had a tattoo artist at that party, and they did this red heart right here, and it said God first, and it hurt so bad. That one, that tattoo artist was very heavy handed. Very, very heavy handed. And I was in so much pain. And I didn't even want it big like this or nothing. The one I showed him was like skinny, straight, cute. He gave me this big old ugly. I was so mad at my tattoo when it was over. But because it was big and ugly, the hearts, I made him write God first in it. And I ended up liking it after that. But I still, this is not what I wanted. And it was a house party's tattoo, so I couldn't complain too much, but yeah. Then I got the neck out here in Georgia. I'll never forget that. The neck tattoo I got right here, it was, you know, the Didis over there had a mall over there before. That used to be open before you get to the Didis and the supermarket back there.
Yeah.
And in that mall, they had like a bunch of artists in there. And I went in there one day to get this tattoo, and I had a Mexican man like you, but he was older. I want to say he was maybe like 28 to 32. He was older. And he did my neck tattoo, and he was so light-handed. I didn't feel no pain. No pain at all. I didn't have no pain on my neck. I was in and out with him. He was really good. Shout out to you. I don't remember your name, but he was dope. And then my last tattoo right here on my chest, when I got married, I had put Lou, and then I changed this to Love. And this was my last tattoo. And the reason I got this tattoo was because I had crashed his favorite car at the airport. And I knew he was going to kill me or be like really upset. So then I had sprayed the car, and I thought I could get away with it until JAMEL ran on the paint and smeared the paint on his clothes. And then I had to repaint it. And when I repainted it, it looked bumpy and ugly, and I knew I couldn't hide it no more. And so I ran and got this stupid tattoo, and I thought it would like calm him down some. But he didn't care nothing about no tattoo. He cared about his car. And then when we were split, I got Love. And I do believe in love, so I'm not mad. I got Love right here. And the VE part was a black girl. She was a butch.
Yeah, I remember that.
And she was at the house too, and she did a VE for me. But I don't remember all my tattoo artists. I do know this though. So on top of the I Love Ray, I wanted the Bugs Bunny character on top of it. And I had went to this Asian guy in Harlem, and he made me sign a form because he said he couldn't do the bunny exactly how it's supposed to look. So when he finished with my bunny, it was so ugly that I had to get a cover-up. Had I not got that bunny, maybe I would have never had a cover-up. But I put that bunny up there, and it didn't look like Bugs Bunny. It looked crazy. It looked like a human with bunny ears. That's what it looked like.
His dad said he couldn't do it. Why would you stare at him?
And I was just like, that's why I told you I made a mistake. Don't ever do it. That's how I learned, the hard way. So I was trying to teach you how I learned. But then that's how I ended up getting a good cover-up after that. I got a really good cover-up. And I'm trying to remember where and how I got this cover-up. But I can't.
I remember the back piece, the side piece, and the chest piece, or whatever you want to call this. I was there for those tattoos. That's all
The back piece though is like where?
I remember I was with you for those tattoos, but I don't know where exactly on all of them. I know the party for that one.
I remember the Lou tattoo now that I remember in Georgia too. It was this white guy shop down there on 138. I remember him. And he kept saying, you sure you want to put this on your body? You sure? Because it's permanent. And I was like, I'm married. He was like, all right. And he didn't mind doing it because I was married. So I do remember him, but I do not remember who did my beautiful back. I got a nice back piece. So I really don't remember. I got to think real hard about who did it. But now Jamel is saying he wants to get a matching one. And I think that's a dope idea.
No, I said that. I just agreed to it.
So I don't know if I would do my hands.
I'll get my hand though. I'll do this one. No, I'm not gonna do this with my hand.
I don't know if I would do my hand.
I'll probably get on my forearm. One of my forearms. I said I got stuff I want to put on my hands.
I know I would never do my face. My mother was like, put my name on your face. Never in life. He was trying to be funny, but I would never put nothing on my face.
I probably would.
But I would do the I was saying the spinal cord, the spine. I would do that. And now I have a new scar on my thigh, and I would like to cover that up. So I'm thinking maybe my thigh would be next if I do a tattoo.
I'll probably put it either on my forearm or probably.
But these parts don't hurt of the tattoo. 1 and 2, these don't hurt. If you get a light hand for the neck, that won't hurt.
I need to find somebody got a light hand. I'm getting my neck done.
But I don't really know about the legs other than the ankle, and the ankle hurts bad.
No, they said
the ankle hurts
thigh,
bad.
Everybody says the thigh and the calf kills you every time they get
it. Hurts real bad.
Real bad.
It's like certain parts of the body hurts really bad.
Yeah, your legs are gonna hurt the most, especially
but
the
I'm
backside.
running out here, so I don't think it would hurt that much.
Especially
because
the
it's
inside.
like hard right here.
Yeah, the inside is crazy. They said that hurts so bad.
I think the chest hurts the most because it's
your
so.
It's your back.
The chest, even girls got it like by their titties and stuff, and I'm like, that gotta hurt because it's so sensitive. The meat up here.
My joint good. It don't even sensitive for real. They said it's your back. Your back takes 4 hours before it even gets numb from how much pain it is.
Nah, my back went numb pretty fast. That's what I'm saying. I think everybody's experience is different because as soon as they started, so they started with the sun first. And once they outlined the sun, that hurt it, boom, boom, boom. But once they started coloring it in, I felt nothing. So then when they got to the sides of the back, my back was numb. So I couldn't feel the pain.
Oh, you lucky.
It was the very first outline that you feel it, like, oh. But then after that, once it was like my back went numb for real.
My body always been sensitive. Like, you know, if you even touch me here when I'm asleep, I wake up.
Yeah.
So I just be feeling all that. I don't be caring. It don't matter if I'm.
But the thing about different tattoo artists is you got the heavy-handed, the light-handed, you got the girls and the boys. You got the detail workers, and then you got the basic people that just good with letters or whatever.
You got people that's good with colors.
Yeah, then you got people that's real fly, good with a whole picture that can make a portrait look just like the person. So it's like you really got different kind of style artists.
Well, I'll probably get that on my rib, maybe.
Like a whole face of somebody.
No, I'm getting y'all on my side regardless, but like I'm getting y'all on both of my sides. But I'm saying the matching joint, I'll probably get it on my side or something.
On the side.
Probably. I'm thinking where can I put it?
The New York logo.
Where I put it? I don't want to put it on my leg. That's what I'm saying. I'll probably put it on my side or something.
Why? The leg is good.
I'm not doing my leg.
No, it got so many spaces to do it. You just started. But...
No, because I know what I want here. I know what I want here. I know what I want. No, I don't know what I want right here. But I know what I want right here.
You can put it there, maybe.
Yeah, I told somebody I was going to.
Like right here.
Told somebody I might let them freestyle or find out what I want.
Because I told you, I want the New York Yankee logo, the New York logo.
Okay with that.
I never put stuff down my arms because I like to hide my tattoos. I don't like them to be seen. But nowadays, everybody shows their tattoos. But for me, I like to hide them.
You could do that.
And then they said the originator of tattoos came from jail.
Yeah.
So they saying like it was like a stabbing in the jail that started the tattoos.
It's called a stick and poke.
Yeah, and so that's why cops and judges and all that, when they see tattoos, they was like, oh, you've been to jail before. Like they just automatically think that. But now white people, a lot of white people have a lot of tattoos. Then you have very dainty girls that have like very small tattoos on their body, but they have tattoos. So it's not looked at no more like, oh, it's like a jail thing. But tattoos is a form of art, and it's something that you have to always remember why you got it. It should be like a meaning for why you got something. It shouldn't just be like thrown together art, which is that's why I like that you picked something like that, meaningful and godly.
Yeah, it was between 4 pieces, and I picked this one.
Yeah. Ramel has a pharaoh, and a pharaoh, it means like king. So I'm guessing that's why he got it. I don't really know his meaning behind why he got his pharaoh, but pharaoh means king. So I'm thinking his name also, Ramel, means king. So maybe that's why he got a pharaoh. But I would have not imagined him getting a pharaoh as his first tattoo ever. So
he got that, and then he got like two other pieces on his neck right here.
He got 3,700.
He got,
which is his birthday.
I think he had a Playboy or something on the other side, something like that on the other side.
I didn't see that.
Go look at the other side. You got like a Playboy bunny or something.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that one. That's probably no.
No, that's old. But that was last time I seen that he had a different type of tat. 3,700 on that one. He don't got no more tattoos since that.
Your dad has tattoos?
Yeah, chest, arm, military tattoos.
I remember I dealt with a guy, he had the burns, like the frat burns all over his body, and to him those were tattoos, and I was like, that is not a tattoo, that is like torture. Because they would like brand the people in slavery days, and they bring that over into the sororities when you joined like a group of people, and then like they know by your burn that you was part of their, and I thought that was crazy. I'm like, that must hurt, because a burn is like gotta heal like a burn. Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, Anthony got it. And he got it everywhere. He got like 8 of them.
They brand you once you join those things.
Yeah, what's the name? Who was it? Cebu?
Yeah, Cebu. He's in the same one like Anthony. And the Q Dogs. Yeah.
And then what's the other one? Trail? I think he had like 1 or 2.
Yeah, he has some too. He was also
I remember he showed me the sticks that
he was the ones that do like the dances.
That's what Q Dogs do.
Nah,
they
do
the dances.
Q Dogs.
He
was like flyer than Q Dogs. It was like a smaller group that came from the Q Dogs, but it was not Q Dogs.
I was about to say Q Dogs are the ones that be doing the dances.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 3 people. I don't know. I got them.
Yeah. We just talking about tattoos. Let us know down below your first tattoo, your experiences with tattoos. I know as we watch Black Ink Crew, like we see people that can't draw that have done tattoos. That's like terrible. We've seen people break out from tattoos like they didn't cure right. We've seen really horrific stories too with tattoos, but then you got the beautiful side with some really dope art on your body that's just forever. It's just really pretty. So comment down below. Let us know your experience. Heavy-handed, light-handed. Did it hurt? Did it not hurt? Were you drunk? Were you not? I don't think I ever got drunk from my tattoos. No, I didn't.
No,
I took it like a G.
What's the name? I did smoke before I got it, but it messed me up worse.
Yeah, because it's like you feel it double.
They said I felt it double,
yeah.
I thought it wasn't going to.
Dang. Well, let us know. We love y'all. Say peace.